Hello everyone and welcome back to another Gloo tutorial. In this video I'm going to demonstrate how we can take querying Elementor Posts to another level by giving you complete control over which posts you want to display and where. Let's get into it. So in this video we're going to take a look at query control. We're going to use this in combination with the ACF relationship field dynamic tag and also the taxonomy terms dynamic tag. So this gives us full control over the posts that we want to see and where. So for example, if we had a single template for a post, we could display exactly which post we want instead of just the standard relationships offered by Elementor in the post widget. So let's jump into our template. Let's go ahead and take a look at what query control can do. So we've gone ahead and created a relationship field on our custom post type. What this ACF relationship field allows us to do is simply select any of the posts that we want related to this specific post. So for example, we can either search or we can filter by the post type. So as you can see, we've got the Dynamify repeater post type selected here, and it's displaying the posts that are available to be related. Now of course, if we selected post, it will show us various other posts. So if we wanted to select a few of these to be related or to display against this specific post, with our ACF relationship field dynamic tag, this will allow us to do this. So let's go ahead and update this. If we jump into the template within Elementor, we can show you exactly how this works and how we can output these posts. Okay, so now that we're in the template, what we're going to use is the standard post widget from Elementor. If we drag this into view, what we're going to do is scroll down to query, and we have some additional options which are not available within Elementor. Typically you can only select this field here, which gives us include by term or author. However, we've given you some additional options which allows us to select query options from posts or terms. So the first option that we're going to select is posts, and what we're going to do is include post by. And if we find our ACF relationship field tag, this allows us then to output those posts that we selected. So all we need is the relationship field key. We need to select the output format and the return value. So let's go ahead and find our key. So when we refer to the key, we mean the name. So let's go ahead and take this and place it into our template. And the output format that we're going to use is delimiter, and the return value is going to be ID, and let's delimit by a comma. So as you can see, if we update this and compare this against our post, so you will notice that we selected the benefits of SEO, how to be a better blog writer, and the benefits of managed SEO. In the template, as you can see, it's exactly those posts. So if we take a look at this on the front end, it's outputting those posts. We also work with custom post types as mentioned. So let's go ahead and jump back into the post. Let's swap the posts out and change the post source within Elementor. So let's do that now. So if we go into our post and if we remove these standard posts, and if we swap to a custom post type, and if we select our two posts that are available and update, what we must do now is jump into the template and change the post source in the post widget. So let's jump into the template and show you how this works. So if we click on the post widget, what we need to make sure that we do if we are wanting to output custom post types, let's go ahead and change the source to our custom post type. Now that's set, if we just go ahead and update, we don't need to change any of the include post types. Let's take a look at our post now. And there we have it. So in the next part of the video, we're going to work with terms in the query options. So let's jump back into the Elementor template and let's see how this all works. So now that we're back in the Elementor template, what we're going to work with now is the query options for terms, and what this allows us to do is display posts that share the same term. So let me go ahead and show you what we mean. So if we select terms from the query options, what we need to do is then select the taxonomy. So in our case, our custom post type has a custom taxonomy of service type, and the include terms that we want to select are from the dynamic tags. Scroll all the way to the bottom to taxonomy tags. And within the taxonomy tags options, we need to select the taxonomy of service type. The output is going to be a delimiter, and the return value is ID, and the delimiter is going to be a comma. What we need to remember as well in the advanced options is we need to set a fallback. So for instance, if this particular post doesn't have any related posts within the terms, we need to make sure that it returns back 0. And the way that you do that is take a look at the fallback field and just place a space within this field. And then whenever there's an instance of no post to show, it will just simply show no post here. And the final thing is, because we're using our custom post type, we need to ensure that the source is set correctly. So if we scroll to the top, and the source is going to be our custom post tag. So as you can see, it's already showing the posts that share the same term. So if we go ahead and update this, and if we take a look at this on the front end, as you can see, it's clearly showing the posts. We can go ahead and just tidy this up a little bit further. So for example, if you wanted to exclude the current post, let's take a look so that this will disappear and only show those that are related. So if we go back into the template, simply select exclude and then do current post, click update, and it will only show those that are related and exclude the posts that you're currently looking at. So as you can see, using query control, ACF relationship field dynamic tag and the taxonomy terms dynamic tag, you have full control over which posts you want to see and where. So thank you very much again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.